happening in Rivers State. But tonight we'll delve into a major controversy in Abia State, the fate of the multi-billion naira government house built by the immediate past administration of Governor Taxpayers. The current governor, Alex Otti, has declared the complex uninhabitable and a security risk, despite its commissioning just a day before Taxpayers left office in May 2023. Now, Governor Otti plans to convert the facility into a 5-star hotel while running the state from his private residence, a move that has raised eyebrows and sparked debate about transparency, fiscal responsibility, and political motives. Was the government house truly incomplete, as the current administration claims? Why abandon such an expensive project instead of renovating it and turning it into a hotel? Is that the best use of public funds in a state with pressing development needs? Joining us tonight is Eze Chikanayo, immediate past commissioner for information under Governor Taxpayers, who defended the project's completion at the time. We asked him some tough questions tonight about these claims, the alleged lack of due process, and whether this controversy reflects deeper issues in Abia's governance. Mr. Chikanayo, welcome to Beyond the Headlines.
Good evening, my brother. How are you doing?
Terrific. I'm doing very well. But let's talk about how Abia is doing today, especially as it regards the government house controversy. The video we showed earlier are the ones that you are projecting. But your administration, I'm talking about the Governor Taxpayers administration, commissioned the new government house on May 28, 2023. That was just a day before leaving office. The current government is claiming it was a rushed project, that the building is uninhabitable and a security risk. What do you make of this position?
Thank you, my brother. I laugh, I just laugh. When somebody says that a government house is a rush project and they're uninhabitable, what will I do? I just laugh now. I just laugh. Look, let me tell you, there's a background to that government house, okay? The government house is part of a trade-arm zone. There's a trade-arm zone that was part of the master plan that Governor T.A. Ochendo Global, part of his legacy project, because between 2010 and 2015, Governor T.A. was conscious, deliberate to deliver some legacy projects. And part of it was to carve out a part of Umuahia as Ogurube layout, a one-stop shop for all government activities. So there he built massive four-story structures times 5, and auxiliary buildings, because we have 3 secretariats, we have the JAG building, and we have one other service building, that was there before the military that was renovated. So 5 structures for the civil servants. Then Governor T.O.G., expanded and upgraded the Abia State House of Assembly in that same Ogurube layout. And then Governor T.O.G. built a massive, upgraded judiciary, the high courts and all of that. So it's a train arms, just like you have in Abuja. You have the Supreme Court there, you have the National Assembly, you have the Villa. It was part of the master plan of the state capital, Umuahia. And Governor T.O. delivered that by 2015. But unfortunately, a little more needed to be done in the government house before he left. The structure was already fully built. Beautiful structure. Please, can you show the slide again? Can you show the slide again?
It's
the government house
on the screen.
It's only akin.
Long
it's
story.
only comparable to the White House.
Just a minute.
Let me comparable to the White House.
Let me interrupt you for a minute. So what we are showing is what you call the video evidence of a furnished building. But the Abia State government is saying that. Just a minute, sir.
Show the area view of the government house.
Just hold on a minute. The Abia State government is saying your video only showed some parts, right? So I'm going to play you another video.
Before you show the...
If you hold on for a minute, I'll show you another video that the current Commissioner for Information in Abia State shared with us. Just hold on. I'll show you this and then we'll get back to this conversation.
It's more like, let's say, picking.
And one begins to wonder, the person and persons that designed this so-called government house, one begins to wonder what they had in mind when they designed this kind of government house and expected a governor to come and live in this kind of place. This place appears uninhabitable. Like I said, there's no wardrobes anywhere, and it's only the first floor that appears to have been finished. The rest of the floors were not finished. So this speaks to the kind of people who had in power before now. People who never meant well for the state. People who didn't even like themselves. Because I keep wondering, the government of the day has decided to turn this place into a 5-star hotel.
Mr. Chikanaya, we are seeing a completely different video here from the one you're talking about. And you heard the commissioner saying there are no wardrobes. It appears only the first floor was completed. I'm wondering if we are talking about two different government houses here.
Okay, if you can just crave your indulgence to listen for a minute. Now, see what is there. There is a master plan, a 3-arm zone. Legislature, the House of Assembly that was expanded and fully upgraded by Governor T.L. in 2011-2015. There was the judiciary, high courts that were built and upgraded, and there was the government house. You understand that you cannot separate these three because governance is, we wanted to have a one-stop shop for governance in Abia State, and all of these are located in a place called Ogurbe Layout, an entirely new layout that was developed between 2010 and 2015 by Governor T.L. Then when Governor Azu came on board, this government is a continuum. He now took up the government house, built the first floor, the ground floor, furnished to test, completely, beautifully done, the best marble, the best of the best furnishing. The first floor he did. Then the bedrooms that had to do with the new governor that was coming in, given that by the time we finished, the elections had been pronounced and Otti was announced governor. And Governor Bazo and the ESCO, the entire ESCO thought that there was no need for us to furnish the 10th floor and the last floor where a new governor is coming to live. That it was only going to be considerate for us to allow him to furnish his own bedroom and to his own taste and in his own image, the way he wanted it. And we did that in consideration of the fact that, you know, these are personal, bedrooms are personal to people. So what my successor in office, the new commissioner, is showing you is the 10th floor and the bedrooms. And, okay, let's go to the facts. As we speak, Governor Otti has drawn over 10 billion, please, 10 billion, I'm not talking about 10 million. He has taken 10 billion out of Abia State taxpayers' money to service his personal house, 54.6 kilometers away from Umuahia, at Mvosi. He has taken over 10 billion naira of Abia State money to go and furnish his personal house in less than 2 years. Pray.
Is that a claim you can prove? Because you're on national
I can
TV.
prove
Do
it,
you have...
and I challenge the honorable commissioner or the governor to come and tell me otherwise. I said it is there in published by Abia State government of Alex Otti as we speak.
That Governor Otti took 10 billion naira of state fund to furnish his personal house.
I said over, not 10 billion. I said over 10 billion. Get me straight. Over 10 billion naira has been taken away from Abia State taxpayers' money in the name of, you know, servicing of government house and maintenance of government house. And as we speak, Governor Otti goes down in the Guinness Book of Record.
So it sounds like you're contradicting yourself. Oh, I thought what you said was he used the money to furnish his personal house, but you're saying government house. That's where I'm coming. Now, can't you allow me to talk? I need to get clarity about what you are saying. That's why I'm following up. Okay, now, what I'm saying, listen now, if you listen very well, if you don't have a mindset, if you listen, I said over 10 billion naira, and I repeat, over 10 billion naira of Abia State money has been drawn down according to the financial report published by Abia State government for the purpose of maintenance of government house, governor's office, governor's whatever. And we speak, as we speak, Governor Otti is the only governor in Nigeria that is living 54 kilometers away from the state capital at Mvosi and living in his personal house. All right. More than 3 new buildings constructed in his compound, and he's the one running executive council meeting,
doing all of the government-sensitive business in his private bedroom at Mvosi in Isialangwa South, 54.4 kilometers away from Umuahia.
All right.
If you realize the other day, the president of this country, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, taunted him by saying, my friend Governor Otti here, in a meeting they had, said, my friend Governor Otti here is still operating from his personal house. The president of this country affirmed what I'm saying.
All right.
What I'm saying is that it is an aberration, it is unlawful, it is illegal, it is unheard of, it is ridiculous.